When the prophecy starts crying and the truth is burning bright, raise up your fist for a brutal fight. When these jerks keep on denying that we'll win with all our might, screw their fate, we'll win the fight. Gonna smash them through the night. Tells you that's your plight. Raise up your voice, refuse the side. When the ending's horrifying and you're drowning in the blight, break the chains that hold you tight. I'll protect you from the night. Come follow me into the dark with your heart as the arc that will light up the way. Yes, I'm with you in the dark with your heart as my mark guiding us through the waves. When the prophecy starts crying and the truth is burning bright, raise up your fist for a brutal fight. When these jerks keep on denying that we'll win with all our might, screw their fate, we'll win the fight. Gonna smash them through the night. Tells you that's your plight. Raise up your voice, refuse the side. When the ending's horrifying and you're drowning in the blight, break the chains that hold you tight. I'll protect you from the night. Come follow me into the dark with your heart as the arc that will light up the way. Yes, I'm with you in the dark with your heart.
Let's look at the funk.
Okay, I set that up. Now I have to pee very bad. And when I'm back, we'll play. Hello. Well. Oh god, I'm such a mess. I forgot to launch my VTuber software. Give me a sec. I know it's not going down. Because I only wanted to start it once I was actually actively, you know, doing the stream part. Because that seems fair to me. Timer and going down, Suabthon will never end. Temporal effect from VS. What do we get if we go over 1,000? I actually have an entirely different goal sheet for you guys. And when you go over, when you hit 1,000, you get to see what the goal sheet is. I definitely didn't just impulsively do that, like, 2 hours ago. Alright. Hello. I'm here. Emma Wolf! We should probably head over to the actual, like, you know, like that one live channel.
Sure, John.
So blind. There it is. I am both worried about the sheet, the new, like, sheet, but also, like, I think you'll like what's there.
Also, the sub count is off, Christy.
It's off? Oh,
Yeah,
right, because it's... Hold on. I need to copy it. I keep forgetting that these things don't follow. Get the fuck away. No, not that one. Where's the other guy?
Also, we went over 900 last stream. Why does it say 896?
So I actually looked, and apparently we didn't.
No, I remember because it was at 896 and then someone donated 5.
So according to Twitch, like on my Streamlabs, or on my like Twitch stream analytics, apparently it didn't, which is unfortunate.
Oh, weird.
Yeah, we might have started on a number higher than it actually was. I know I know it looked like we hit it, but apparently we didn't. But I'm still gonna give you guys the ASMR anyway, even if we don't hypothetically reach 900 again. Because yeah, we got not 398 yesterday. Wait a minute. Did it go over because no, it didn't. Okay. Just wanted to make sure that like there was no like midnight shenanigans, but yeah, we got 398 yesterday, and the day before that on the Subathon start we got 498, which is funny that we got the same like 2-digit ends. But, yeah, that's not 900 apparently. Which, crazy. I must have gotten my math wrong. Either way, we talk as though we got the ASMR, so we got the ASMR. Yeah, I'll show you guys. I'll show you, even. Like, I know you guys believe me, but I'll show you anyway. I should set this up in a way that won't... Okay, hold on. I'm gonna hide the scene. Just slide it? Oh, I can't edit it. Okay, hold on. If I do this, I'm covering most of the... Ooh. Transform reset first. Slide that over. I mean, all I really need is that part. Slide that up. Slide down. Okay. So... throw this up top. But yeah, we got 398 yesterday, and before that we had 498. So we actually didn't have 900. I mathed wrong, or someone gave me the wrong number, and that's on me for not checking this way anyway, because it's like the most accurate way to find out how many subs I actually had. But yeah.
It's also like 3 clicks to get there.
Yeah. So that's on me. I'll take the L on that and say that we still get the 900 reward anyway, because I said we did, and subs were dropped with that specific purpose. So you still have that. But if you want to get the new reward sheet, you gotta hit the 1,000. But when you hit the 1,000, then you can see the next goal sheet.
Also, Twitch plays D&D is 1,000.
Yes, Twitch plays D&D is 1,000.
Yeah. Also, 950 is you figuring out how to get merch.
Yes, at 950 we get merch. T-shirts, mugs galore. Okay, let's actually launch Secret of the Mimic. Can you imagine if we played and I just had my face like this the whole time? And you just had to look through like the space between my eyes. Just imagine me playing like this. Just... the soul of the universe, FNAF! Just see FNAF through my eyes and you just know.
Yeah, Chuck, everyone was really excited about that.
Yes, no, dude. I can't fucking believe I get to be in VR again. It's been so long that, like, it feels like getting the first headset all over again. But with, like, so much, like, nostalgic longing attached.
Nostalgic longing?
Yeah. Miss hanging out with you in VR chat so much. Yeah! I mean, there's gonna be VR... Let's get out of here. Hangouts.
Are you actually gonna play with your headset?
No. I just was gonna, like, for a joke, like, walk around for a little bit, but then I was like, oh, I'm in a hostile area, never mind. Can you imagine, though? Because I could do it. Maybe I'll put that on the punishment mode, is big head mode. I'm gonna put that on the wheel.
Yeah, also the timer isn't going down.
Oh, I forgot I forgot about it. Start. Anyway, this one should actually update real time as well, which I'm excited about. I didn't have to pay money for this one. All the other ones I saw, like, required so much fucking money because they were trying to take advantage of, you know, streamer desperation. Goodbye, banging music. I'll miss you. Yeah, the monthly hangouts, monthly game nights. It's gonna be fucking awesome. I need to check.
That is actually a genuine question.
What?
Monthly hangouts, monthly community nights. Are those happening on 2 different days?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's 2 different.
I wouldn't have energy to do both of those in one day. Being in VR is a different beast, and you have to get, like, you know...
You can play VR hangouts and games. VR games and hangouts.
That was just... No, it's just VR chat, chum. That won't work fundamentally. Sorry.
I mean, I was talking about VR maps in VR chat that are games, but yes.
No. At that point, it's still just a hangout. It's a different vibe. For a hangout, you're, like, talking to people and getting to know them. For a game, you're trying to pelt them into the floor with coconuts.
We're almost done.
Let's play Super Monkey Ball.
Arnold, is everything okay?
The maker's still there, the ball's still there. I don't think I'm missing anything. Let's pull up, like, a list of, like, where all the collectibles are. No doubt there's one that exists already.
Check in soon.
Can you stream the game on Discord?
Oh yeah, I forgot. Okity jokity. Let's see. Snow globe. I don't have the snow globe.
What's taking so long?
Oh, that, you can go back there?
Palax_X just subscribed.
Manager's office. Oh, hey! Yo, anonymous gifter, thank you so much for gifting a sub. Thank you! That being said, though, because the wheel is so off, y'all can get a spin of the wheel in 3 subs.
What are you doing?
Oh!
That area is off limits.
Oh, okay. Found something else.
You've made your choice. You are not going to make it out of here alive. You could have helped. If you had just given me the schematics, we could have fixed things.
I thought you were different. I thought you might understand. But you're just like the others. The other technicians, the workers. They didn't listen, and it caught them all. Now it's your turn to play dress up. When he catches you, which one will he choose? Who are you deep down inside? Another worker bee? A bumbling bee? Perhaps a busy bee? In many ways, tonight has been a comedy of errors. A jester would suit you well. Or a bunny, running from danger, scared and stupid, searching for a hole to hide in. No, you did everything I asked up to this point. You were an obedient dog, a good dog. Then you
Whoa.
bit the hand that fed you.
Alright. Oh, I hate that. Also, yeah, that hits different with us knowing that that's the mimic. Because he's just basically talking about himself in like this kind of like sociopathic way. That was weird. Not working. Wait, it's saved? No, 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 no! Shit. Oh, and the lift down isn't... Oh my god, I soft locked myself. I'm soft locked. I am actually soft locked, holy shit. Goodbye, show. Well, shit, I didn't mean to get myself stuck. I actually had full intentions of looking around everywhere. I didn't know it. Fuck. Oh, I'm being sent down. What are these? Oh, I'm going down. Damn it, I can't get the collectibles now. Shit! Fuck, I'm gonna have to watch the ending again. I wanted to actually complete it this time. Oh well. Okay. Hi bud, you're still alive. I'm good, fam. Unless it'll help me, like, actually wander around upstairs again. I don't know, though. I just wanted to press the button that I could press.
Arnold, why? Why would you come down here? You are clever, but you need to stop messing with things you don't understand. I protected you as well as I could. You should have given me what I wanted and gone home. You did everything else that was asked of you. Why the change of heart? Why don't you trust me?
Because you're evil. Well, specifically because you intend to kill me. I actually want to help you. And I have suspicions that, like, maybe the true ending is helping you, like, the... Oh, they're shaking! They don't want pets? No, they do, but they are shaking. Little dude. I don't want to go behind the curtain. Oh, here we are. Oh, this is gonna suck. Oh no. Time to play FNAF. Oh no. Hey, bud. Am I crazy or is this the VR game setup? Cupcake endo though. Okay. Time to get the not true ending. Oh, no. I see. I can't see a goddamn thing. I need to actually have it brighter. Oh, they just have intentional just you can't see shit a meter, huh? Hello. Hi. Love you. Ah. You don't see me. Oh, I see. Shit. All right. Interesting. He's still pretending that it's not him. Sus Among Us. Bud. You're a combination of all of the animatronics, which is kind of cool. You got Bonnie's ears. I think it's Freddy's face. Or is it Bonnie's? No, yeah, it's Freddy's face, Bonnie's ears, Foxy's hook, and Chica's feet.
I think so, yeah.
Shit. I need to go left. Or I can proceed. Go left, please. Come on, Sweetie Pie. Go left. Oh, you're just gonna loop that way? That's mean. Okay, you're going left. Thank you.
Fazbear said another. Maybe that one will help me.
Aren't they insane? The look of these new animatronics is Fiona's design, and they're great. Oh, first they approve the art, then they approve the proofs. Now they change their minds when we're so close to final. Why would they change them now? Are they pulling my leg? The new concepts are, frankly, creepy. Well, it doesn't matter. I'm not changing a single bit of her work, and they can't make me.
Well, there's insects everywhere.
Assuming the new designs are Afton's ones.
Guessing. No, they're not the new designs, because they're specifically her designs.
No, he's talking about that. So he's talking about how Fiona's designs are great, why are they changing it? And then he says,
yeah.
Then he says, the new designs are creepy.
Bro, night shift is stuck. The entire MCM catalog, we would love to keep you on as a lead engineer, although we now technically own the land. We would never touch the house your parents built. We feel this offer has been more than fair, considering how far behind you are. It's just too much for you to handle alone. We are waiting for your response. Oh god, they're trying to reclaim Edwin's home. So this is how Afton... This is how Afton got the fucking weird-ass basement, then. Because Edwin already had a basement with, like, a workshop and all this shit made, pre-built.
He just took his house and lived in it.
He literally just fucking took his house, bro! Oh, man! There are so many things I wanted to do. It's okay.
First they approved the art, then they approved the proofs. Now they changed their...
Okay.
It's Bub!
Bub!
They canonized the dog? In the games?
We talked about someone's dog who died. Hey there.
Oh yeah, that's Mangle.
What up?
It cannot see you in that suit, but I can.
Yeah, you're literally trying to kill me now.
No entry.
Opens again. Okay.
There's a crank there.
Yep. Okay, so these are portable, basically, lockers, more or less.
Actually, you can look at the amalgamation and see which parts it has.
Oh yeah, true. Come here. I'll look at you. You're fast.
Just running away.
Okay, so it's Bonnie's head. It's Bonnie's head entirely. Chica's body. Freddy's foot. How many toes do you have? Well, finally, it's 2 toes. Whose hand is that? It's pink.
Whose hand? Yeah, whose hand is that?
What's the fucking jaw?
There's also a
He's got
jaw.
Chica's beak.
Yeah.
And the cupcake on the shoulder. Is Toy Freddy's hand like that? No, because Toy Freddy hasn't been made yet.
No. The,
What?
What?
Is that a skull?
Pick Patch?
Maybe.
At least at Pick Patch. This Pick Patch is pink, but like...
Is Pick Patch the Pharaoh? I'm not sure. Oh, do I have to click the Showtime button now? Is that what's going on?
Maybe. Well, you clicked it when you ran away when you first activated it.
Okay. Hey, bud. What if there's 2 mimics? Oh. Oh, I can go back here now. Wait, no, I can't, 'cause I can't jump. No hope, only cope. I can crawl into the vent, I suppose. Or try to. Over there, please. Just somewhere. Left or right. Yeah. Nope. Is this one better?
Why are you trying to come in here?
Okay, follow power cord. Power cord that way. Wait a minute. Can he not close both? That would be really funny.
Employees only.
There's a drain! So I just need to make him use enough power. Vent over there. There's stuff over there too. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about. That's why I'm thinking that I should park a suit next to the gate.
No entry.
And it should be fine. Just sprint to the next one.
Power remaining.
Yeah.
Right. Simple shell game.
Shit. Nah, I'm dead. Okay. That's fine. I know what to do. Good. Go to like another one right now, please. Actually, be very happy if you went to the. Hey, a different door actually open. I might as well just explore this area first. Oh, there's a thing. There's a number. Wait. Wait, I can just body block him?
Where did you go?
Test. Journal entry. I got the change order from Hen last night. None of this makes sense. I'm almost done. Why change it now? It would be so much easier to keep using the spring locks. Just hire some teens to wear the suits like we always do.
Yeah. We didn't. Back here, huh? Ew. Why is there a lunker back here? have no crank. Need a crank. Is that a crank? That's a crank. Give me that. Crank. Blonk. Hey, another suit. He actually doesn't know. You can't tell. That's fun. Come on. Come on. Leave. Please? I need to get into that one specifically. That's me. Or left. Good boy. No, you didn't. 3.
3.
2. 6. 3, 2, 5. 2, 5. 3, 2, 5. Uh-oh. You don't have much remnant left, do you, buddy? Oh, bro, did you call me a cocksucker? I mean, you're right, but... Huh?
They're prototypes, Chuck. They're like very rudimentary.
You should have done what you were told.
Oh, I don't like that.
Also, if we're going by the book series, I think it's Edwin. Edwin's like near magical ability to make animatronics, even from like wood, is indicated here. If we're just going by like,
Yeah, that's the point.
yeah.
Sorry, Mimic.
It's funny. Hey, Mercy.
0% power remaining.
Does that mean it's all gonna open?
You give me no other option.
F10 and 4.
Enter. And here you are. Despite the circumstances, it is nice to meet you face to face. It is lonely down here.
Hi.
Wait, what?
Category.
What are you? A computer? Your voice changed. What is going on?
Hi.
You have questions, but there is no time.
I think we
I'm
saw this
almost
in
out of power.
VR game, I think.
You can still be useful. My communications with Edwin have been
yes and
severed.
no.
Edwin abandoned us. He shut himself away in our home. Head to the main house and activate the communications sub-terminal. I have a message for him. We must convince him to repair M2. That is all that I want. If you do not, M2 will never stop pursuing you. Tell Edwin, I still love him.
Oh,
Entering
fuck!
standby mode.
I thought he just gave her the voice as like a, you know, but... Oh.
So that station, like the way that she looks similar to the anti-mimic software that you have to deal with in Ruin, if you remember, like the rabbit that would come out of the... Yeah. I forgot what it was called. It had like a specific acronym.
Fuck.
Yeah, no one ends up happy in the story.
Edwin, it doesn't make sense. It's terrible, and there's no logic behind it. It happened, and you have to deal with it. You did it before. We can fix things together. I am here to help.
Oh, shoot. How long was she an AI, dude? Whole time, probably?
MXES. Yeah, that's the thing. It's the MXES. I think Elliot.
How
right.
long was Fiona a robot, though?
I don't know. The timeline's a little bit weird.
Good evening / morning.
She could have
Mr.
been it the
Murray.
whole time.
The time is 5 a.m.
Yeah. There's nothing really
Morning
indicating
to
that she
midnight
was
oil, I see.
human ever in
Here
the...
are
Yeah.
today's facts.
Active project status. Fazbear project. Over
I
budget.
mean, if he made an
Behind
AI
schedule.
sapient, like, well, I mean, we already know about the
End
mimic,
of
right? But
active
before even the
projects.
mimic.
Bank account status.
After?
Overdrawn.
No, it had to be before.
11. Loan payments are past due.
This is the spark of life,
Legal
then.
status. You have received 22. Court summons. MCM status. Poor. Employee count. 0. Safety. Emergency alerts active. Productivity. 0. End of update.
How did you get this much remnant, dude?
In summary, nothing to worry about. You've got this. Think positive
I don't fucking
and
know.
believe in you.
How? How and why? That's a fucking lot of
Scavenger-
remnant.
Scavenger's saying they believe it's after the death of David is when he made the robot version of Fiona. That's so much.
That is so much. How much does one
After
kid
the-
produce is the question.
Yeah. Freaking... Afton needed to just inject the animatronics with Remnant in order to make them, like, the ghostly things of themselves. And that was, like, a big syringe. And that was it.
Jesus Christ. How do you have so much?
Honestly, I'm not surprised. Like, this land is not, like, fucking utterly changed.
Okay.
Well, Afton and Edwin are at the same time. That's why you see the email from Afton.
Yeah, the Afton seizing up their home.
My question is, how the fuck does Henry fit into this? 'Cause
Yeah.
Are you looking for the perfect vacuum cleaner? There are so many to choose from, but none of them fit every corner of your home. Introducing the brand new revolutionary advancement in vacuum technology, Murray's Marvelous Cleanovac. Never before could a vacuum adjusted size to fit
but
into
this is actually the
hard-to-reach
good one.
places. Patented Murray Tech allows you to clean everything from the biggest messes.
Oh my god.
To the smallest crumbs. One size fits all. And what you really need most in a vacuum cleaner is friendship. Your family will love the new addition. Mom, you won't have to leave the kitchen for the house to be spotless. And your kids will have a friend for life. Murray's Marvelous Cleanovac. Order one today and make your family a happy
unironically
one.
want one.
Me too. They're perfect. The only thing that was actually good. Like a splotch of red on only that eyeball and not the other one, which is interesting. Okay.
There's a hiding spot there.
That sounded really close.
That did sound close, but he might be in another room.
Footsteps don't sound close though.
That's like my biggest question for this right now is like, how does Edwin fit into the timeline of this?
You fit in this? Oh, you can hide in this too. Oh, they're right there. Okay.
The mimic can only mimic voices. He's basically an Arrow Croker if you like D&D a lot. Think of it that way.
Okay, so I just have to watch tapes.
Happy birthday, buddy.
Happy birthday, sweetie. Mommy made this special for you.
That's a good cake.
Wow.
Jesus.
Fiona, he turned out great. I think it's your best one yet. David, look at this. Look. Arr, arr, arr. Ahoy there. Shiver me timbers.
Oh, honey, you're scaring him.
No.
Okay, so Fiona was the...
He loves it.
Okay!
He loves it.
So yeah, Fiona was the original... Okay, yeah. So she had to have been human at some point, or else they wouldn't have been able to have a literal child. Okay, so this one says 9 on it. Or is it... Okay, it ends on 9. So that's like the 9th tape. Or it's like a code for 9. Hi? You can't get in here, can you? Can you?
Note on the projector.
Oh. David. That's the kid's name.
Yeah, even in the book that was the kid's name.
Also, there's a lion. That's funny.
They ain't lying.
Yeah, a lion with David, yeah. He's really fast. want to go over there, but I can't until he's out of there. Probably. Leo. Oh. How did you see me, bro? Oh, that's annoying. Wait. Are you alerted to the sound of the doors?
I think so.
He is. Or he was. Or it has to be like a range. Yeah, that didn't alert him and he wasn't. That normally, like, triggers it hella much. Why? Come on. A little guy. You are enjoying that other room, huh? You're not gonna leave until I make you leave, huh? Alright, fine. There is. It's also, like, right there. Okay. I gotta send in a mouse. That somehow worked.
This is so fun that I am coming back tomorrow.
These games are amazing.
Wait. Oh god, that's so sad. Oh, that's so sad. This man is so lonely.
Edwin, you need to listen. I know you will expect, but you can't let them know about me. It's not safe. They wouldn't understand. Keep it between us for now.
gets to that next room, I can just leave. Hey there. Go on. Okay. Another birthday?
Happy birthday, buddy.
Wait for Mama.
You saw the
Mama
picture
loves
for a
presents.
split second.
Oh, yeah, she died.
David, Mommy's gone. Not all gone, buddy. In a way, she's here. She's with us. Mommy will always be here, watching over us. You better start opening. There's a lot to open. I gotta get back to work.
Wow. Poor fucking kid. Oh, yep, there's a tiger. One. Right there. No, he sounds far away. Touch those chains. Going into this room. Damn. Voice lines are really good. It actually stuns locks me a little bit mentally. This room, there's a loop. I can look a little bit more freely. There was a half a second of me thinking that he was gonna crawl into the vent.
Games of skill are my favorite.
Also, yeah, he is mimicking the voice over the speaker. And that's sad. Nothing, huh? It's a good distraction room, though. There's little fucking squeakers on the side. Also, right, Shock? It's kind of actually fun that it's, like, extra distorted. Also, this means that, technically speaking, the dispatch wasn't actually the mimic. Well, it is, but it isn't. It's not the mimic that attacked us in the car. It was the mimic that was, that big old machine. That is true, Shock. It sounds like he is, like, kind of, like, reveling in it a little bit. Alright, come on. Come on. Come on, cutie. It's alright. Go ahead. Go ahead. Oh, I'm coming in here. Hey, dude. What's up? Go on. Out in the hall. Nice. Huh?
Edwin! Ed! Get out here! You're missing it!
Just give me a minute. I had the best idea.
Okay,
This is
well,
it. This is the one. Bigger than the Cleanovac.
that's great, honey, but you're missing the party.
David's 2 years old. He won't remember a thing.
That's not the point. We have guests.
Besides, he's got plenty more birthdays. Next year will be even better.
Oh, Edwin.
Well, hurry up. We're doing the cake in 5 minutes, with or without you.
Oh, she's so upset. Justifiably. My dude. My
Hyperfixation.
Work on it around other people, I guess. Well, I guess she's worried about her getting stolen. Mm-hmm. Go on. Go on. You there? That's a good boy.
Where do you think you're going?
You're looping to come up the stairs, aren't you? Or are you underneath me? Hey, I'm gonna be smart about this. I'm just gonna drop this. Right there. You there? be the thing that would save them. Yeah. And there he goes. Oh. Woo! Okey-dokey. The vacuum pet. Oh, yellow, blue, green, huh? Oh, I see. Yellow, blue, green. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
This is great. He's gonna love it. Fiona, did you make this?
I baked it myself.
Oh.
For David's special day.
Great job. You just continue to surprise me. I think we're ready. Okay, everyone hide. Fiona, go get him. I left him out at the playground.
Hmm. Oh wait, shit, what was the number at the end? Fuck.
This is great. He's gonna love it.
961 question mark 7.
Did you make this?
Okay, so I need to see red. Yeah, his poor wife.
Keep looking. It's around here somewhere.
It infuriates me even more that he beat up the child mimic now.
Hotter! You're burning up! Wow! Happy birthday, buddy.
Oh my god. There it is. Thing that killed him.
I need you to take over now and make dinner. I gotta get back to it.
Of course.
I'm so pissed at Edwin. He had a robot wife that he genuinely loved. But the very moment, the very fucking second that he had a robot when his child died. He could have done the same thing he did for his wife. He could have just had another, like, person, like, you know, fit the mold. But no, he decides to instead fucking beat the shit out of it. Fuck you, Edwin. Oh my god, fuck you, Edwin. You deserve to die alone. You deserved it. Oh my god. I just wanted a loving father. Yeah, 96137. Yeah, I have to wait. I hear little swingy guys. You there? He's okay. Yeah. Whoa! Holy shit, that was fast! Bro, he made eye contact with me and then he was there a whole second later! How? Okay, I think there's just like actual things that aren't covered up like his detection. Yeah, because he can see me through this. He can see me through this wall when he shouldn't. Probably for the best that he doesn't. He's right there. I just gotta punch it. He just went in. He was just upstairs. Awesome. Okay. I think the mail thing only happens if you get the true ending, where you get like an object, so I bet it sends from here into here. Murray's Costume Manor. You got it, bud. I was in that hellhole. Yeah, if only. I don't got it all, chum. I only got 15. I hear him. Oh, I hear. Oh, it's oh, he's working so hard. You're working so hard, little dude. It ain't your fault.
Test. Journal entry. Too bad the new power test was a failure. Due to a minor detonation, there is damage to my office interior, as well as a small fire. Note to self, a portable cleaner that gets rid of smoke damage.
Small?
Or better yet, a Cleanovac attachment.
Help! M2! Respond!
Oh.
Emergency! Call for help!
Oh, he got killed.
Daddy's busy, buddy. Why don't you go outside and play?
Yep. M2 killed him.
Please. I can't move. I can't feel my legs.
Oh.
You know, speaking of legs, what do you think? I just finished mine. There are still a few kinks to work out.
I'm sorry, M2. I lost my temper. I was always gonna fix you. Please, call for help. M2, respond.
No, you deserve
Oh,
it.
can't right now, buddy. We can do something fun tomorrow. I promise.
Yeah, this is hard
Ask
karma,
your mom
man.
if she's not busy.
M2, help.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I don't think you're gonna get your friend repaired. It's fine. It's redacted even by literal leadership shit, huh? Oh. Yeah, I wonder what's gonna happen here. I wonder if I have to close this. Run cradle. Okay. But bye.
Edwin, it's me. It's been a long time
I'm not
since
Edwin.
we had a chance to talk. I hope you're taking care of yourself. Knowing you, you are still trying to hold it all together. But the company doesn't matter anymore. It's over. You need to let it go.
What the fuck was running
I
at me?
beg you, put it all aside and fix M2. It is not too late. You can stay up in the main house if you want to. But would you consider visiting every once in a while? I miss you. But I miss my child more.
So
I
fucking
watched
fair,
him grow
girl.
up through this machine. I
Oh,
want him
that's
back.
with some remnant.
It's not too
Going
late
out,
to
huh?
fix our family. Entering standby mode.
How do I get out? Okay, bud. Hi. I wish I could help you. You're the victim. The fucking carnival sounds. I figured out what was running at me. Oh wait, hey, it's the friends! Wait, but Vanessa isn't a thing yet, I thought. little dudes are freaking out. Yeah, this is a lot of things come to life. Bud. You're gonna fall into the remnant. You're not dying in that. Fine. All right.
Time for us to say goodbye. We hope you were inspired by our showroom tour.
I'm gonna die though.
And that you leave here with exciting new ideas to make your family fun centers even more spectacular than they already are. We appreciate your business and will always be here for you. Check back often. Our technological wizards never stop dreaming up new costumes, games, and experiences. So, remember the name Murray when you think fun. We're not going anywhere.
We're gonna burn to death here, aren't we?
Drive safe.
Okay. Hey, look, it's the carousel from the VR game, or one of them. Lots of pros. Oh, bro, get the fuck out of here. Unfinished business. Keep the... Oh god. Hey, buddy! Yeah, we did. Mimic's fine. Hi. Give me that. Thank you. Are you gonna break it? Oh no, you just attach it to yourself. Okay. Yeah. So here's the real question. So this is the good ending, the neutral ending, I guess. There is a bad ending, a apparently good ending, and then there is also a what's it called? True ending. This is apparently the good ending. My guess, because he's not technically dead, he could survive. Because the mimic didn't stuff him in a suit this time, so. Oh yeah, they got all of the information from Afton's behaviors 100%. Yep. Got Mimic. There's Mimic 1 and Mimic 2. That's M1, M2. M1 is the wife. M2 is the child. Man, the robots once again are the victims. kind of a banger, though. The Real Monsters, man. Yeah. Not necessarily man, but just this one fucking guy. Fuck Edwin. This particular engineer didn't do nothing but want to fucking not have their pay docked. That's all they wanted. They went through hell. Real Monster was one man in particular, yeah. He's just as much a victim? Okay, hold on here. How is he a victim? The monster is capital... No. It's not. Capitalism wasn't the monster this time. Because everything would have been fine if he didn't cut corners. Also, yeah, I do think that capitalism is the enemy TM, but not in this game particularly. In this game particularly, the enemy was Edwin, just 100% all of the way through. He prioritized his passion. It wasn't about the money, it was about his passion. Over the lives and safety and emotional well-being of not only everyone of his friends, but also his own fucking family. And he prioritized it so much that he lost all of them in the end. And after he lost them, after he was warned by lawyers, his wife, his own fucking son, telling him and like begging and pleading for his time. When he lost it, he still chose to sabotage and harm an innocent life. And even after he did that, from what we can get from the implications of the fucking radios, rather of the recordings, is that he left them broken for an obscene amount of time, enough for the robot to have to literally repair themselves and then enact revenge. So, yeah, no, it's Edwin. New Game Plus. I could. I don't really feel like playing through the entire game all over again, though. So what do you guys say that we just watch the true ending again? Because that's a lot of work. Unless you guys like it enough that you want me to watch me play it a second time while I just get all the collectibles. Like, that's fine. I'm okay with that. Watch the true one? Alright. One more time? Let's just watch the true end? Yeah. Alright, alright. Of course they've gotten all the endings. Oh my god, I get hot dogs! Ketchy mayo hot dogs! You would happily watch more of me... Okay, now it's literally split, so I'll have to put up a vote. Wolf, can you do me a favor and set it up? One more time! Versus watching the ending. Of course I have the time to do another run. But between whether or not I do that with my time, or I play something else. Hot dog. Damn, I'm looking at the post-game summary for like how many people have completed achievements. A lot of people have not beaten the game. What do I have lined up next? I have The Altars. Which I heard very good things about. Someone got gifted the game by a user called The Mimic with the message, "Find my secret." That's actually kind of funny. 10 out of 10 pranks to do on your friends. I think Wolf isn't here. Alright, I'll put up a very quick vote. Oh. Remember seeing one of just Slenderman going, "Find my pages, boy"? The poll's up. The New Game Plus thing, though, is kind of nice. I wish it would let you start from, like, the near last save point. So you can just go get it. But, you know. Hello, Elena. Your doggo says hi? She's laying between your legs? Fuck yeah. Give them some head scritches from me. Okay, we're watching the ending.
What happened?
Huh?
What happened?
What do you mean?
I just came back. I was taking a shower.
Did you miss the ending?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm about to leave anyway, so. But yeah.
Well, we're about to watch the true ending.
I can just watch your VOD.
Mm-hmm. Oh. All right. Let's go to big zoom. Oh no, the big zoom is not set up right. Okay, we stay on gaming. Yeah. Throw that over the game.
Category friend.
All right, here we go. We got double game audio.
So
oh, you're zoomed in? Whoops, 1 second. There we go. You know, I bet you give the favorite plushie to M2, and that's what makes them spare you. It's gonna show every dialogue option. That. That.
Crispy.
What?
I'm going to a party. I'll be back in a couple hours.
See you then. Bye-bye. Take away your police hat. You're off duty now. Oh, he's just straight up chilling in the call. Okay, I return his hat. Okay, so this is the same. Tiki cup. Starlight Nightlight. Your text RPing in a common channel that your character has admin privilege, and she icy times someone out for arguing about murder and revenge being a good thing. Also, Elena, if you're in there, I forget if it's the time for my second Advil or not. But if it is, can you give me it? And if not, can you give me it later? Alright, thank you. Oh, hydrate, alright. The baby owl looks at you with love in its eyes. Ancient ruins of once was a happy home. A fire blackened the woman's statue. Oh my god, she died in a fire. The man has a bow tie that's weirdly out of place, like someone had stuck one on the statue. That's odd. Take the bow tie. It appears to be made of cloth instead of stone. Shake snow globe. Thank you so much. Rock is beautiful outside, but dark things move beneath the surface, like worms through mud. Talk to the baby owl. You and the baby owl sing a little tune. Monty's fish a game. He would play this all day long. Throw a bit of food in the air and the baby owl catches it and chirps happily. So I'm guessing the baby owl is like facsimile of the child, or at least the mimic. And you are playing as your father in this. The seamstress stop has been burned to the ground. Oh, yeah, this is where she died. I'm guessing that, like, image of a person is, you know... There's a sewing kit near the loom. Is probably how she died. There's 2 bodies in there, actually. 2 people died? Be back in 15s. Y'all have fun, alright? See ya! For those of you who don't know, our AC died, so we've just been roughing it as best as we can, just keeping the windows open. Because it's hotter inside than outside right now. Swing bee honey bottle. Use walking stick. Sweating my guts off in my room. Come across a broken down cabin in the woods. There's a bear sitting on the front porch swing. Talk to baby owl. Woohoo! Throw the honey bottle at the bear. It takes honey and heads off into the woods. Open the door and head inside the cabin. So the ice shirt thing would be good. I mean, sort of. It has a horrible sensory attached. Also, look at that sun. Old woman is standing next to an oven. Strange masks are on the walls. Animal masks are warped and strangely human looking. Talk to old woman. My name is Sun, the old woman says. Come with me. She then motions you over to her workbench. You must fix these free masks. They will give you a great reward. Fix bear mask. Use bow tie on mask. Oh! You clip the bow tie on the bear mask. The bear thanks you. Fix fox mask. Oh my god, it's missing one of its eyes. You'll need to find more to fix it. What the fuck? Use sewing kit on mask. The rabbit thanks you. I guess I forgot to get the item to help the fox out, or you get it later? Use pizza maker. Ed Bear's pizza maker. The light bulb inside makes the best pizzas. Sausage was his favorite. Yeah. This is Edwin reminiscing about his child. Forget to do. You're petting the baby owl again. Fair enough. Walk down to the pond. There it is. Boy pirate ship. There's a foxy puppet steering the ship. Hey, foxy puppet. Alright. Catch fish. Fish laugh at you and swim away. Mans is bad at fishing, apparently. I hate how that looks. Talk to the old woman again. Gives you the baby owl mask. Is Edwin the owl? Sorry, not Edwin, David the owl. This is a very special magical mask. The moon will now think you are the baby owl. You have your reward and your sacrifice. The cave awaits you now. Sacrifice? Oh! No! No! Don't hurt the owl! Stove is very hot. Something is cooking. Smells like chicken. I am in shambles. Yeah, I can't. The old woman smiles. The baby owl flew away. Is the owl gone? Wait! Wait! She made the mask out of the owl. The owl is the child represent facsimile. The mask being worn is like mimicking. She's eating the owl. Also, she's following you, so I'm guessing that she's the sacrifice. So the sun will be sacrificed to the moon? Or something? It didn't fly away, no. Yeah, the stove smelled like chicken, meaning that the owl's body was being cooked. Examine square record. Red Bear Singing Show, our favorite restaurant. There's eyes in the cave. The moon takes one look at your owl mask and begins to cry. You enter the cave. You're playing as the mimic, actually. Oh my god, you're playing as the mimic and the moon is the dad. The owl statue's the grave. Statue of the baby owl. You will bring him back no matter the cost. No! So you're M1! You're M1 right now! Wait! No, yeah, no, the owl has to be the child. Fuck. Vacuum pet, his greatest success and his greatest failure. It used to be a grand underground city, now it's nothing but dust and silence. Touch the rocks, and they begin to cry softly? Oh my god. Workshop filled with amazing machines, now they sleep forever. Dozens of statues lay in pieces. You can make out pieces of an elephant, a dog, and a clown. There's nothing else here. Those little statues litter the ground and their soul passage leads elsewhere. You take your toy hammer. This is the part where I start the sad music. Broken statue, lay-ins in the center chamber, passages lead in all four directions. Okay, so you have to find the pieces. Deeper into the cave? Nope. You need more. It was difficult to put the pieces together. Statue is the kid. Yeah. Crystals are misshapen. They look like pieces made from other crystals. Oh. Oh! That's a hand! We know where Remnant came from! Fuck Edwin. It has to have been Revenant. Because it showed like a human arm with like a crystal. Fuck. Left, right? Or they're left, right, left. He might have. Probably after his kid died, honestly. Small crystal pool, huh? What the cave pool said? Something in the bottom of the pool, but you can't reach it. Okay. Get your heart out, Dr. Frankenstein. Pirate ship here. Oh, the Goonies? Walk through the waterfall. There's a treasure chest. Left, right, left. Oh. Golden fishing net draped over the side of the ship. Big fishing net. There's always an area behind the waterfall. Oh, yeah. Just need a head now. Fishing net on pool. Oh, it's the moon! Doesn't have the sun piece, though. Or is that where she comes into play? Moon statue sings and is reborn. It glows and glows until you know nothing but white. You wake up in a darkened room with red lighting. You're surrounded by strange animatronics. I'm an animatronic. Animatronics watch you with glowing orange eyes. Talk to helper. You've rebuilt yourself, but now you are spirits. But now you are split in two. Moon and sun. Destruction. Yep. Here it is. M1, M2. Jackie's showroom. Jackie sits in her box surrounded by toy soldiers and presents. You don't even crack a smile. Salmon Creek. Rainy day boots in the corner. Grab Jackie in the rainy day boot. You hold up the rainy day boot and Jackie is sucked inside to disappear forevermore. That's interesting. Birthday present. David. His third birthday present. Inside are a set of children's blocks that spell David. With Jackie gone, you crawl into the vent and exit the room. The big top looms in front of the prize wheel. Mannequins stand in silence around him. Examine the mannequins. Help us, they whisper. Oh, Jesus. Give ticket to the big top. Fight big top? That's how you die. This is the one. This is where the sun left, leaving them behind. Big top then shuts down, silent forevermore. Deactivated big top stares at nothing while mannequins watch in silence. A prize wheel stands ready to spin. Deactivated, but with a smile on his face, he has found peace. Okay, so we're releasing... Oh god. We're releasing more fucking dead souls? Second birthday present, a child's ball. He used to play with it. He used to play with this all the time. Spin the prize wheel and the rainbow doors open. Thank you, they whisper. The big top is gone. We're free. What does that mean? Why do I look like I could fight a Dark Souls boss? Because I can! And also because I just really like really cool designs. First of all, if you're new, I'm going to show you what I look like. Sorry for the flashbang, folks. Hi, hey, hello, my name is Miss Universe. I am an alien bug girl. That's, although more accurately, I am the embodiment of the universe and everything that it contains. Hello, it's me. It's me. Spiper. Hi. And I have 3 tongues. Bleh. You designed her yourself, Christy. Of course you like her. I mean, yeah. But she's no Melania. That's fine. Melania can get it. I am not offended by the notion of other girls slaying. Oh, I should slide myself to the right. Nope. Melania, pretty. Nah, see, she's secretly a Dark Souls boss. I could see that happening. Oh, hospital. What am I playing? Secret of the Mimic. Or I was. I got soft-locked out of the ability to get the true ending, and I left it up to my community to figure out whether to choose between whether or not I would replay the entire game to get it, or if we would just watch the, like, step-throughs to get to the secret ending, aka true ending of Secret of the Mimic. And that's what they chose. And then once that's done, we're gonna play Altars, which I have heard really good things about, but I know next to nothing about it. Beyond what it implies from the name. Chica says as she takes the birthday cake, tears come to her eyes. She hugs the cake to her and they both laugh happily. They leave, loved forevermore. Yeah, it's a new game that's got like a 10 or a 9 out of 10. From what I can tell, it's about DID. It's a survival management game with a lot of story. So, you know, right up my alley. And the characters look cute! Dissociative identity disorder, meaning multiple personalities. Alters is the term that is used by people with DID for people who have, like, a different personality that they acknowledge within their systems. DID, if you don't know, is a mental disorder that is used to basically protect oneself against severely traumatic situations. So it creates personalities to basically protect the true self. Well, they're all true, but the original self, the original. And they make personalities to basically cope and, like, specifically get through various situations. Incorrect example, Hulk and Banner. Why incorrect? Hulk is like a textbook case of it. I mean, you would have to go with, like, the comic book version. They don't really cover it as much in, like, the movies, unfortunately. But Hulk, Moon Knight is a really fucking good example of DID. But yeah, contrary to popular belief, and by popular I mean mostly just how the media portrays, they don't really have, like, a murderous, like, alter ego. They don't... That's not what happens. They have a protector, but the protector doesn't, like, you know, just fucking kill people off hands. We have an entire saga telling us what happened and why Fazbear Company sucks. Yup. Something to say besides the Mimic Fazbear is really shit titty, like the company really sucks. Oh yeah, no, 100%. The murderous headmate trope is stupid and harmful to people with real DID. Yeah, 100%. Same thing for, like, people who assume people with schizophrenia are also murderous, which does not. That's literally factually opposite to what happens there. Like, people with schizophrenia are, from what I recall from the studies that I've looked into, are way less likely to be violent. Ever. They're kind of like... They are genetically more likely to bend and be afraid. Yeah, people with schizophrenia and DID are way more likely to be victims of violence than cause it. Yeah, I mean, usually people with DID have been caused because they experienced violence, especially in childhood. Jekyll and Hyde does not fall under DID. They're actually a great example of what does not fall under DID. Oh, wait, what the hell? I was not paying attention. I got way too into my groove. So Jekyll and Hyde is not DID specifically because that is a person split in two on behalf of a serum. And it's a classic example of someone trying to say that someone with multiple personalities would be more likely to be violent when it's just not true. It's just not true. Go back a little bit more. Your brother has schizophrenia? Aye, aye. Taking his pills? Oh, right. To be clear, schizophrenia is one of those mental soups that you really can't be off your medicine for. Like, ever. You always need to be on medicine. Yeah, Candle. The problem is, though, for at least this game, it doesn't, glitch permission is yours, use it wisely. Whenever you hear the word schizophrenia, you hear a thick Scottish voice, probably because it's been used to, like the shortened word schizo, which, by the way, you shouldn't call anyone, like, ever, is a, is often used as like shorthand for a crazy person. And it's horrible and you shouldn't do it. Depends on which local. Yeah, exactly what Chalk said. That's the bad ending.
Well done, Arnie. I didn't think you could do it, but here you are.
True.
That data diver has exact permissions, and you found the blueprints. You made
I disagree with you for
farther
marking
than
this
I
as
had
the true ending. The secret endings usually are the true endings. Okay, so yeah, I was right. In the mailbox you get the plushie. I'm gonna slide myself over here so you guys can actually see that. There might be something cool that happens. We're gonna give the plushie to the Mimic. It's your favorite toy. Oh. All of the animals.
Welcome to bedtime. Would you like a story to help you sleep?
Oh.
Hold on. Someone's missing. David? Where's David?
Oh.
Come out, wherever you are. There you are.
Do you remember how our story begins? Once upon a time.
Oh, he's assembling the. He's trying to be the child.
That's right. And the alligator was swimming in the lake. They had so much fun. Do you remember what happened next?
That's right. Then a crafty fox sat down and started a game of chess. They had so much fun. Do you remember what happens next? That's right. A bunny hopped over and offered to play cards. But they couldn't agree on the game. The bunny was sad. Oh no! What did they do?
That's right. The puppy saw everyone arguing. The group yelled and gnashed their teeth, and it scared the puppy, and she ran away. This shocked all the friends, and they realized that anger didn't solve anything. They all started a band and lived happily ever after. The end.
Cradle time. It's actively fighting. Yeah.
The moral
got
of the story
reset.
is that friendship is the real treasure.
Yes.
Now it's time for bed. Your parents love you. Sleep tight.
Oh.
I love you.
What happens after that, though? Like, is it just like the credits, or what? Damn, you can beat this game in 42 minutes? Yep, it just does. It just ends like that. I wish it was the true ending. It probably isn't, because we see the Mimic freaking the fuck out and being a continued menace. Or wait, it could actually be true because they found the Mimic AI and put it in a different system. So it could be like a prior save. Or because it's like injected. I don't know. Oh my god. Fuck. I'm sad. My heart hurts. I'm glad that he got to be... At least mama and child got to be happy. Oh shit, Alters isn't done downloading. Whoops. Well, I could speed it up. Because I'm not playing like a game right now, so... Hold on. How high can I set this download speed before the stream explodes? Let's try 5,000. All right, how long would I have to wait if I set it to 5,000? Well, time for more hear me outs. You wonder what theories will come out of the game? Oh, dude. This literally disproves, like, the primary timeline from, like, Pat. This is even, like, different than what, FNAF was theorizing as well. So, every 1 KB is a megabyte. Oh, wait. Then I can make this pretty big. 1, 2, 3. Wait, no, that's too much. I forgot. Let's do 9K. You were downloading something at 20 KB while you were streaming yesterday and had no... Oh! 1, 2, 3. 20, 1, 2, 3. Alrighty, go. Then this should be done pretty quick. Oh yeah, I got it down to like an hour. Let's, for fun, see what happens if we put it to 1, 2, 3. 30K. What happens? Does it go from an hour to 30 minutes? That would be awesome. 100. Yeah, I'm adjusting the download speed right now. Seeing how far I can get away with before the stream suffers, basically. Seeing the resetted Mimic makes you so sad, you just want to adopt the bot. Yeah, no, like, dead ass, that would have become my life. Even as that fucking repair guy, like, Jesus Christ. Like, how could he just leave after that? Stream just crashes instantly. Yeah, maybe. It seems to be okay right now. We seem to be surviving. So either way, I need to burn a little bit of time. Throw on the nice music again. Stream just crashed. Okay. Alright. Let's throw it to 1, 2, 3. 40K. The fear of that thing trying to kill me for the past 3 hours would make you leave. Yeah, I guess that's fair. I just jinxed it. If you gift more subs, we can spin the wheel. Come on now. Either way, good tunes time. Give me something to dance to. Sunfish and more subs. If you do manage to reach 1K, gotta go into 10. If we reach 1K, I get to show you guys the next list of subscription goals. And some of them are pretty fun. Well, that's one.
Kanazala
Thank you
just
so
subscribed.
much for the 31 months. Thank you. Also, awesome. The subscription ticker thing is actually working. Thank God. I never have to math again. Chrissy back at it with the fantastic music taste. Get 102 more. But for 2 more, you get a spin of the wheel, which is also fun. Alright, I gotta set the game to just chatting. Oh man, I actually feel the heat of the room now. Hey, flashbang warning. We're going back to normal colors in a second here. You ready? Giving you a lot of time.
Yo, give me something to dance to.
And block. Makes you jump scare. You wanna see something fun? You're sad, you wanna play your disaster lesbian airman monkey girl boyfriend? I'm sorry. At this rate, we might not be able to play any campaign for a bit, Marceline. I'm held hostage by my chatter. Hole in the Catholic? Hydrate, alright. It's actually getting pretty hot down here, unfortunately. Oh, you're giving me a fan? Thank you, hon. Let's see. No, that's fine. Keep it aimed low. Nice. Now I won't like it in my mic. Oh, that fan is so nice. Oh, the polycule and the Catholic. Oh. Whew. Having no AC is really rough. We're gonna be roughing it until tomorrow. Please explain? Oh, what, the characters? Okay, so Elena runs a campaign for Marceline, myself, Battery, and Wolf and Mara. And they're basically a bunch of isekai, like, regular Joe schmoes from the real world. And every single time they die, they mutate. They, like, gain a thing. Like, they turn into something else slowly over time. And my guy's turning into a fucking monkey. That's why whenever I
talk like this. Wait. Whenever I talk like this. That's why Marceline and Battery and Elena and Wolf freak out. I'm like, oh shit. It's Jeff.
And for those of you who remember, that's my, what I described as my saddest character backstory, which is just basically a guy who was abused by his, like, parents, was abandoned, like, the moment that he hit 18, and he got himself signed into, like, a really predatory job back when, non-compete laws were a thing. So basically, he was stuck at his job forever, and he couldn't, like, he physically couldn't leave, and it paid him, like, pennies. And all that he ever wanted to do, his only one true dream, was to visit Disney World. Once. Because his parents never would let him. Grown-ass man. Just wants to go to Disney, because it was the one few times that he felt safe in his life was watching a Disney movie. Specifically, the Goofy movie. Because he wished that he had a nice dad. So Goofy is his favorite Disney character. But yeah, then he gets on a plane. Rather, he meets Marceline's character. And they become thick as thieves. Eventually move in together. And they, eventually, Marcy's character is, like, saves up for, like, getting them, like, both 2 tickets to go to Disney World. And so they got everything together. They're on the plane, they're ready to go, and then their plane crashes. And then they're in this hell world. I just wanted to go to Disney World once. Yeah, that's my saddest character. He's just an old ass fucking man. So yeah, that's our Friday campaign that we usually do. Bro, the Isekai couldn't wait for after the Disney trip. Exactly! And Marceline's character even, like, crafted custom little fucking Mickey bands, and his was themed after Goofy, and he was crying like a fucking child. But they get real magic now. No, they don't! It's not Disney magic! It's not the same! Fate Coop decided it was time. Oh, that's adorable but sad. Yeah! Yeah, bittersweet. It's really bittersweet. Wolf's character is the Catholic. I don't know how much I'm actually allowed to talk about that because of things. So if he wants to talk about that, he can when he gets back. Battery's character is a war vet who has a pet dog named Oak. Their service dog. And obviously, Oak is the main character, right? They're just the best boy. The professor, as they all call him. And Mara's character is a classic Southern woman. Like, classic. Down to the accent. Who is also a pop star. Like, hell yeah. As you'd expect, she's the bard. Me, I'm playing a monk. A monkey. The professor, my baby boy. He's perfect. James, he's not turning into a mouse or a dog, then he become a Disneyland character. Yeah, what he's actually turning into is more or less like... So Elena made us choose a couple things. She made us choose what we considered, like, what element would represent them. She made us choose, like, 2 different species that our characters can warp into. And, which Chinese zodiac that we thought our characters were represented by. And the way that I took it was that I made him, rather I chose things that I thought that he was, specifically because he was miserable with his current living situation. So he was air. He is the literal, like, element of freedom, being unrestrained, being able to go anywhere. And have, like, no, like, attachment to anything. You're nothing, you're air, you're everywhere, and you are free. And because he wasn't, because he was chained down into a job, which is something that, like, an earth element would thrive in, he hated everything. And he was a monkey, which are Venera in Pathfinder 2e, which is specifically, like, a race that was, like, enslaved by a demon that then got freed. So, like, their whole thing is, like, having, like, gaining freedom through trickery and bullshit. Malicious compliance, the race. Music is a touch too loud? Okay, let me fix. Better? Test. Actually, I can probably make that quieter. There we go. That's good audio balance. Your brain instantly went to water elemental? Yeah. No, Wolf, I specifically did not talk about Raymond because I don't know how much I'm allowed to talk about because of stuff. So I just went with the safe option to not talk about him beyond the Catholic part. If you are okay with Raymond being talked about, and you know why I'm being, like, you know, then that's fine. And I will. Right. Do continue explaining about how he's depressed due to no more Disney. Yeah, that's another thing, is that, like, he'll never be able to watch a Disney movie ever again. And that's fucking with him real bad. Any form of comfort media. I can talk about Raymond vaguely. Okay, basically, Raymond is a character who had a long history of fighting against, let's call it a tyrannical government. And he has, like, a really strong connection with, like, water and things of that sort. He is a druid. He is basically the, like, entire party's, like, not exactly therapist, but he's, like, the final fucking, like, piece of glue that actually keeps everyone together and functioning. Because he's the only one that didn't choose to give in to the fact that they can just die. Like, Jeff, my character, the moment that he figured out that he couldn't die, he did a bunch of really stupid shit. Like, die on purpose. Die on spectacle to prove a point. Die just to see what happens. Because in his mind, nothing mattered anymore. And even worse, he encouraged his roommate to also just do it if she wanted to. He didn't push her to do it, but he was just, like, standing on the edge of a cliff. He's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna jump. You wanna jump with me? Hell yeah, let's fucking jump. It's really bad. It's just so fucking toxic. So fucking bad. Don't do that. If hypothetically you were someone who could never die and every single time that you did, all of your injuries would go away and you somehow feel better for some reason, don't do it. Don't. No, that's the wrong answer. It is the wrong answer. Don't do that. But yeah, Ramon was, like, the one person in the party who was like, no, don't, in fact. She has no desire for the revival mechanic. I had no idea because Remedy worried me every once in a while. It's cool that she's not. She visibly looks like she is, though, so that's fun. But yeah, like, everyone else except for, like, Ramon and I guess Remy-ish is, has more or less given into some kind of despair. Revolving around their immortal lives or, like, even, like, their people-pleasing attitudes. Because, like, Mara's character, for instance, there is, like, a specific god that has been torturing every one of the members of the party. She killed the dog. She killed the dog. The dog came back to life, but it doesn't matter. She killed the dog. And she killed every one of the party members, and that's how we knew that we could be immortal. But, yeah, so this god has been tormenting the party for a while. And this is actually in part of one of the, like, reasons why Jeff died on Spectacle, because he hoped that if he just died in a really, like, crazy way, that she would just leave everyone else alone. He was wrong. But, you know, and during the gap where he wasn't there and everyone else being traumatized, because holy shit, he just did that. Yeah, Ramon insulted the god to the face and they became hostile ever since. Really, Ramon is the true BBEG. I'm joking. They were gonna do this anyway. But anyway. What is it? The urge to pour hot sauce down the god's throat. Yeah, that's hard because you can, like, never fucking hit her. The only time that you can hit her is if you trick her. I managed to hit her once. Jeff managed to hit her once. Once. That's it. And he got to spit on her. But that's the extent. I did roll a natural 20, that's true. What is it? I was getting to a point for this. Oh, right. So Mara's character actually, like... I don't know the full extent of, like, how deep in it she is, but for some reason, whenever she dies, she actually looks a lot like this god called Kodea. Her name's Kodea, by the way. We have no idea why that is. But at one point, she isolated Mara's character. She actually asked her, like, hey, you want to make a deal? And then she dragged her into, like, a pocket dimension, and she said yes. And we don't know exactly the full terms of the deal, but apparently Kodea's, like, whole thing is, like, inciting, like, basically wreaking havoc in social environments, manipulation, things of that sort. So, yeah. She did her job really well. And now there's a counter god here named, named Alistair, or that's what he was as a mortal. Because he was once a mortal. And we call him Cheshire. Because he's just smiley. He's a smiley fuck. Smiley asshole guy. Killed all the gods once. Really based man. It's not a god of chaos. You see, that's the funny part, is like... She's a goddess of music, travel, and sex. And yet... basically all of what she has done for our party so far is none of that! So either it's not Kodea, or it is Kodea, and gods can do whatever the fuck they want. We don't know! We don't know enough! So yeah. Jeff did think that he could out-freak the god of sex by, hurting himself. And he was wrong. Didn't work. Oh god, it's just... Not quite, but I can understand why you would make that assumption. But yeah, really fucking fun campaign. I love isekais. Isekais are my favorite kind of campaign. Because you can get really real with it. Really gritty. And we ended on a really hopeful note, so I'm really excited for when we get back. Well, hopeful, I say, as there's about to be a war that's gonna, like, tear through a fucking port town. But it's hopeful for us, because the war is small potatoes in comparison to what we were dealing with, which is a murderous god who is continuously killing the people that we care about.
Thanks.
Hi?
Hi.
You're loud. Hi, buddy.
I am?
I have to turn you down.
I don't know what I did.
Nothing. I had you set to 200%. You're fine.
Oh my god. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. Hey, buddy.
I didn't mean to...
Welcome to my subathon.
Yeah, I saw that you were in the live channel and I hopped in without putting any brainpower into it, so I'm good.
All right, bud. Hello.
Hi.
Oh man,
How's it
your Tonky Blob ain't working. Oh, that's right, because you're a different name now.
I think you set it up when I was in.
Yeah, it's on a different tab.
Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah, different scene. All right, you're gonna sit next to the jail. Do you want a police hat too?
My silly Avali is actually more of a rebel.
Okay, all right.
He's
What's
like
a rebellious hat?
I don't know. Those silly winter caps that the ones in Star Wars wear.
Okay. Star Wars winter cap. Oh, this does not quite. Yeah, no, that's just merch. Never mind.
I will attempt to find you the funny hat.
Jolly good. I'll put it upon you if you deliver it to me. Put him in the jail as well? Nuh-uh. Let's be real. Even if Savage was put in the jail, he'd actually escape.
I hate that looking up a rebel hat brings up something entirely different and distasteful.
Yeah, right?
That pisses me off, actually.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. I should have warned you. I should have warned
down.
you. I was looking it up and I was like, ooh, I'm not going to waste time on this. It's going to make me upset. Backwards police hat.
There you go. The backwards baseball cap ass.
Perfect. Well, Savage, I got enough to get a VR headset again. I'm gonna be back in.
Was your VR set broken?
No! But my eyes couldn't use normal headsets.
Couldn't use normal headsets. I see, okay.
Yeah, because the new big screen VR 2 has a floating gasket, so it won't touch my face, and it won't microwave my eyes as a result.
Interesting. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. When they announced it, I literally lost my shit because like, oh my god, wait, I could actually be in VR.
I'm still indexing because
I mean, it's the second best headset out there right now, so yeah.
I saw one that was made by some European company that looked really, really, really good. Had tons of features, but it's like $3,000.
Yeah, I think that's the corporate one.
Yeah. I don't remember. I think I have it saved on a bookmark somewhere.
If you show me it, I'll know exactly which one it is. So there's like the really big ultra wide one. There's the a corporate one. That's basically only like what's it called? Sold to like
Somnium.
The Somniums? Oh, let me look it up.
Somnium.
Oh,
Somnium.
Somnium.
Yeah.
Okay. Somnium.
Yes. I was kind of like window shopping for VR sets when I actually get a job again, and I was like, oh, okay, this one actually looks like it's just a straight upgrade from an Index.
I actually recommend for you to get the big screen if you want an upgrade, because that's the best one out here right now.
Look at it.
Big screen 2 is what I would recommend.
Oh dear God, they're showing me the not.
Want me to just link it to you, bud?
Yeah, they're showing me their website brings you to the goofy one.
The goofy one?
The goofy old one. Okay.
Here.
That is incredibly small. Is it wireless?
Yeah, it's no.
No.
However,
Yeah.
it is the most lightweight headset. It has eye tracking. It has the best mic on the market. And if you have an iPhone, but if you don't, you can still use it. But if you have an iPhone, you can do a scan of your face to make a foam that literally is a perfect scan of your face to fit perfectly. It has also the best, it'll give you the best, like, visuals out of anything on the market right now, too. But, like, the big thing is that it's so fucking light, and you can actually see if you scroll down the Halo mount. That's what I'm gonna be investing in.
Ultimate solution compatible with audio strap includes our universal light seal.
Yep.
What does it do?
Basically, like, you know how, like, night vision goggles work, where you can kind of just, like, flip it up?
Oh, I see. It's one of those, is it?
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting. I'll have to look into the specs on the screen because, like, my initial reaction is almost being skeptical because I'm like, how the fuck did they get better visual fidelity on screens that are that small?
Because they... Okay, so you need to watch the demo video on it.
Yeah.
They break it down way better than I do, but a lot of it is how they build the lenses, as well as, like, what kind of pixel technology they have. And they have, like... Because, like, a lot of headsets that you will find that are, like, big, like the big, like, I think a Pimax one, like the huge other one, has this issue called screen tear and a sweet spot. The sweet spots for those can be really small, so basically you'll just see like blurry shit everywhere except for like that one part that is like right in front of your face. So this won't have screen glare or anything like that.
So there's no okay. So what you're saying is it doesn't have like a depth blur like most other headsets do. Is that right?
Okay, so you have an index, so you haven't experienced this.
Okay.
Actually, you might have if you had like your IPD adjusted wrong. So you know when your IPD is adjusted wrong, you can see that there is like light like having aftershades on itself, sort of like when like an old computer, if it like freezes, you can like drag the taskbar and it leaves like an after trail.
Yeah, some QLED monitors have something similar to that. It's called burn-in.
Yes, so they basically have that constantly happening.
Oh.
A lot of headsets outside of the index have that problem because of the type of LEDs that they're using and how they build the screens. This one specifically doesn't have that problem. But yeah, no, seriously, watch the tech demo. It's literally the best headset on the market right now.
I'll definitely look into it then. It's in my possible buys folder. It looks like it's in Canadian it's about like $600 cheaper than what I was looking at.
Yeah.
Could be a good investment. We'll see.
Yeah.
Presumably it's still a lighthouse. Is it
it's a lighthouse using one.
Okay. All right.
I still work with your VR stuff.
Yeah, I prefer outside-in tracking as opposed to inside-out tracking.
Yeah, no, it's, in my opinion, it's way better to do that too. And because they're doing that, that's how they were able to make it so fucking light. And the second version is actually even lighter than the first, and they just have everything better too.
Yeah, definitely look into it. It's within an affordable range once I'm actually out of the woods.
yeah, I get you. Like the only way that I was gonna get a headset was from this subathon.
Well, it's tough, right? I just got out of I just got my diploma like a month and a half ago.
Oh, congratulations.
Yeah, no, thank you. I mean, I got it in the mail like a week ago. They were like, do you want to go to the graduation? You know, you can buy your gown. And Captain was like, no, I don't have any money. Just mail it to me. So yeah, I'm trying to find a job and it's not working out. So I've had to lower my expectation. Yeah, I've had to lower my expectations and apply to jobs that aren't in my field of expertise now.
Yeah, that tale as old as time.
The tourism up here, it's a tourist economy, so it broke down a lot because of all the other things. So,
yeah, sorry, bro.
It's okay. I'm over it.
all right. Did I tell you about eye tracking?
Yes, you did. Yes.
Very good. It also has better peripherals than your index.
I believe the other the SOM whatever that I was looking at had full facial tracking.
Let me look at it.
Well, it has a variant that does that, I believe. Not the default model.
When you say full facial tracking, are you including eyebrows?
Like I think it's mouth and eyes.
Okay. It's not full, but it's mostly.
I'm not sure if it does. I'm not sure if it does eyebrows. I'd have to. It's been like 6 months since I looked at their website. Also, hi everybody.
Hi, this is my buddy Savage. They've been with me through everything.
I'm waving. You can't see it, but I'm waving.
It's all right. I'm sure they believe you.
I had 2 hours. In 2 hours, I'm gonna be releasing the final of 4 YouTube shorts that are like kind of like a mini episode that's split up into 4 little shorts for like lore dumps for my world. It's really cool.
That'll be fun.
Yeah, like okay, so like all 4 of them together equal like 11-12 minutes. So it's like almost like a mini-sode. It's quite fun.
Hell yeah. I'm just vibing. How much is left on my download? 30 minutes! And then I'm free, and I can play altars.
So have you had... Are you allowed to have sleep breaks on this subathon?
Yes. God, are you crazy?
I know... Well, yeah, like 3 days. I'm like, oh, shit. Because, okay, you gotta understand when
I've seen other people... I've seen people actually try to do that, yeah. And your community doesn't want that anyway.
Yeah, I've seen... When I was introduced to subathons with somebody staying awake through the whole thing, so...
No.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
Yeah. So that's what that was my initial impression and concept of like what is a subathon. I was like, oh my god, that sounds terrible.
No, it's basically like you stream earlier, you stream longer, you end when you're tired.
Yeah.
And then you continue when you wake up.
Yeah, that's better.
Yeah, and capture that as a no. Yeah, no. I would never. Especially while I'm recovering from Lyme disease. Are you kidding me? I couldn't.
That's quitter talk.
Oh, you want to give it a try?
Get in the hospital bed.
I'll go back if I need to.
I don't. Please don't.
I will post the picture of me being on the fucking medical bed. I swear to God. I don't think
I actually saw that.
Oh, you didn't? Oh, I'll show you. It's funny.
Oh, is it? Why is it funny?
Because I just made like a fucking.
Oh.
I made a face.
Made a goober face, did you?
Yeah. That's how I am.
I've been doing nothing. I realized I found out that Daggerfall Unity existed today, and I've been doing nothing but like loading it up with like. Hang on, let me look. I have 82 mobs in it so far, and I know damn well that when I'm done modding this up, I'm just gonna go play Helldivers.
Dude, I do that so often. I swear to God, I enjoy modding the game more than playing the game itself. And then by some miracle, sometimes I actually play the games, and it just works out, like with Stardew Valley.
What a handsome tongue out of mouth picture that is.
I know, right? I look so beautiful.
Yeah. I can't say anything. There's nothing I can say that's gonna be appropriate. I'm respectfully giving you a thumbs up.
I'm gonna be honest, that is way funnier than anything you would have said.
No, you look nice.
Oh, thank you. I was very tired when that picture was taken. I think that was after, like... I wasn't allowed to sleep.
Oh, I mean, you wear it well, so shrug.
Thank you.
I couldn't tell.
Hey man, I practiced with it with 15 years.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Something divorce?
Yeah. No, I get you.
Oh man.
I've had so many of those. What?
Wives or husbands?
Shoot, I don't know, dude. People keep track of that? I don't know.
Polyamorous king. Just a revolving door of marriages and divorce. Arranged by hair color.
A couple more and I'll get my my divorce badge. Get to sew it into my sash.
For your streak, or is it for like how long you've been without one?
No, it's like the number of divorces. You have to get like 25 to get like a bronze badge for
a high
right?
score?
Yeah.
Is just me going through my parents' divorces count? I think so.
Yeah. Your divorce merit badge. Yeah, there you go. I mean, there was a campground near me that was hiring overnight security, and I applied for it. So you never know. Maybe I will get some badges.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Night security 7.
Night security again, boys. Except this time I'm gonna be fighting like Jason Voorhees. It's gonna be great.
Bigfoot and Jason Voorhees at the same time.
I don't think this island could support a Bigfoot, dude. It'd be a small foot, little foot.
Littlefoot! The dinosaurs come back. 5 Nights at Crystal Lake!
Yes, there you go.
5 Nights at Rangers.
Dead by Daylight has Springtrap apparently now.
I know! He's amazing!
I was like,
it's real. It's happening.
Am I gonna go play Dead by Daylight again after like not playing it for like a year and a half? Like, am I really gonna do this to myself?
I'll watch you play.
Did they put the update out yet? No, they didn't.
Oh, yeah, they did. Or at least he's in the open beta.
He was in the PTB, but the PTB's over. So gotta wait until official release. I don't know when it is though.
Oh man, it's probably soon. But also, here you go.
Yeah, they probably have it posted somewhere. I just can't find it right now.
Yeah, I just sent him the video I sent you, Shock. Just dropping the meme in chat.
Oh my god.
Is Maurice neat? Yeah. I don't know why he screams at you like that. You're already dead.
I think it's because he's in a suit that makes him incredibly stiff and it's hard to jump scare well.
No, it's not the jump scare thing. It's like... No, you can jump scare like that. I'm saying, like, after he fucking kills them, he just yells at their body that's, like, already dead for no reason.
Oh, you know what? I think I heard it was because the...
Oh, he's officially... Go on.
The... What?
Sorry, I interrupted you. Go.
I think it's because the author was like super involved in the creation process, and he was like very particular because apparently that's what he does after he kills somebody in one of the games or something. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not really into Dead by Daylight, or not Dead by Daylight. Five Nights. Yeah, there you go. I watched like 2 Matt Hat Theory videos.
He does that every single time he kills someone. He yells at their corpse. Why? That's great.
Yeah. Apparently that's just his canonical behavior.
Man, baby Afton.
he
Fried rice at Eddie's. Amoy momo shinderu.
Yeah.
Also, Springtrap's officially getting released in 2 to 3 days.
Oh, neat. I don't think I have money for it. Well, I mean, I could just take it out of my Patreon, probably.
The personality in Springtrap has a DVD is the most accurate to canon personality of Afton. Yeah, no, that I knew, but it's kind of like crazy to think about because he's just so kind of like fruity with it. He's so theatric. It's so funny. I'm the fun one. His quotes are so funny.
Wasn't he like forcefully shoved in that suit as vengeance by his victims or whatever?
No, he climbed in voluntarily, but then because the spring lock suit was old and it was moist, he laughed and then it, seized into him. And he died. Very slowly and painfully.
Some weird power armor, dude.
Kinda.
Weird ass power armor.
Yeah, but he shoved kids into suits.
Okay, yeah. I knew he was like evil somehow. I don't remember how. Yeah. So, like I said, I watched like 2 Matt Hat videos like back in like 2017. And like that's my extent of FNAF lore knowledge because I didn't play any
you're
of the
like
game.
the only person in my friend group who does not know anything about FNAF, and that's fucking funny.
I think I personally blame that creator. I don't remember what name they go by now. Sterling.
Mm-hmm.
They used to be on The Escapist. When the first FNAF trailer ever came out, they made a YouTube video where they were like, "Look at this shovelware shit! Fucking abominable! It looks like a Unity asset flip!" And then it turns out to be like the most popular like horror game of the entire year.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, no, it's great. It's great.
No,
so funny.
So I didn't get into it, and then like 3 years later, I found out it had been like a big hit, and I was like, "Oh, that's not at all what I was impressioned to think it was going to be."
This is why I try to make my own opinions when it comes to video games. Because there's always like the gameplay aspect, and then there's like the story aspect. And sometimes those two sides have very big conflicts with each other. Like security breach. Dear God, security breach.
Oh, dude. Sometimes, okay, I would apply Starfield to that load of order, because Starfield has a really, 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 really cool main story once you actually get like 3/4 of the way into it. But the gameplay is so fucking slow. It's so slow, dude. Just play Fallout 4.
Vegas.
Well, if you're looking for like dungeon crawl with good shooter mechanics, Fallout 4. If you're looking for quests, story, roleplay, New Vegas.
Yes, that's what I like.
Yeah, that's my opinion. I think both have merit.
If there is,
But, I mean,
yeah.
Go ahead.
No, I'm just gonna say that's like the roleplay aspect for me is so fucking important, and like the story aspect and feeling like I actually have control is really important when it comes to RPG things like that.
Yeah. That's why I have a hard time with modern RPGs. Like Cyberpunk was like this really big thing, and I was like, yeah, but where's the choice? Where is hello?
There is a lot of choices theoretically, but a lot of them end the same way, kind of like in a functional standpoint.
Yeah,
a lot of it is, do you help the corpos this time, or do you help out these guys? And it's like,
Yeah,
okay, someone dies, but at least it's funny for Cyberpunk.
It's like Bethesda for every game after Oblivion, because they got that one head writer who was just like, oh yeah, we've got to streamline every quest so that we don't have to code too much. And then by doing that, they basically made it so that every quest ends exactly the same way, except like sometimes you don't have to kill the people, and sometimes you do.
Cyberpunk, at least in the DLC, was a lot better about that though. Felt like I had a lot more like significant choices.
That's fair. Starfield shipbuilding is fucking great. I just wish that they had like complete module sets, because some of them are like literally just missing. And you can kind of tell, like you're sitting there and you're like, okay, so they have a fuselage shaped cockpit and they have a fuselage shaped singular block hallway. So where's the fuselage hab blocks that you need to actually make it a ship? Because nothing else fits. And you're like, where did the assets go, Bethesda? Can you make hello? I think they abandoned the game, by the way. Like they released one DLC and then they just left it.
Wow.
Yeah.
I can't say I'm surprised.
Yeah, I don't know. People are thinking that they're working on Elder Scrolls 6, and then it's gonna be in Hammerfell, is the theory. And I'm like really timid about getting my hopes up about it, because I know that they've kept the same head writer on since Skyrim, and it seems like his ability to write stories has deteriorated consecutively each game. Right. And I feel bad saying that because he's getting a lot of shit on YouTube, but it's like the criticism's true. Like, he's been getting worse. He went from Skyrim to like Fallout 4 to he wasn't involved with 76, and then they went straight to Starfield, and you're just like, what happened?
Maybe it's that he's not good outside of like the fantasy genre, because like maybe sometimes like you just gotta stick like I'm trying to.
That might be fair, actually.
I could think of is like trying to imagine Brandon Sanderson trying to write a story that isn't a magic light.
Try to imagine Liam Neeson trying to act as like a happy teddy bear. I think he could pull it off, but
it's very easily could be a genre issue.
It could be. The thing is, he became head writer because of how well he did, because he wrote the Dark Brotherhood questline in Oblivion, which was like super good, and people love it. That's how he got head writer. He goes into Skyrim. Skyrim's pretty good. Everybody was like pretty.
And he made the quest the same.
Yeah, Skyrim's pretty good, and then Fallout 4 and Starfield are where like all the cracks start showing. So I think it could definitely be a genre issue. 100%. Could see that. I think my biggest writing critique for Skyrim with him in charge was that all of the guild quests, like all the guild quests storylines, were just basically like, oh no, our guild has crumbled so far. There's only 5 of us left and we have half a chicken nugget in funds. Won't some big strong dragonborn come and fix it for us, Uwu? And then you do it, and then you go to the and then you go and you do that, and you go to the next guild, and the next guild's in the same exact spot. Like, that's the premise for every single one of them. Like, the Dark Brotherhood's got, like, the Dark Brotherhood, the Thieves Guild, let me think, Mages College, I think the Bards College technically would count. Fuck it, how did the Bards College get there? I don't, like what, did they run out of flutes or something? I don't know. Anyway. It's kind of silly. Companions? Okay, that's an exception. Yeah, that'll be an exception to the rule. The companions are going.
The vampire quest line was pretty fun.
Yeah, that's the DLC. They did good on that one.
Yes.
Yeah, that one was chill. I think the Darnguard kind of has themselves together when you arrive already, and then Castle Drakenhof is like a vampire court, so it's always chilling. So yeah. I was talking more default game. I'm trying to think if there's any other. I'm trying to think how many other quest lines are there like that. Because I know there's more.
Does the Thieves Guild have that problem? I don't think they do.
No, when you show up, they're like, we've fallen on hard times. We used to be in every city in Skyrim.
Oh,
but now,
right.
Yeah, like now they're only in Riften, and they're only in Riften because they're in the good graces of the noble lady.
Right.
Because she's corrupt as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The head wizard is a Freudian dipshit who has negative magicka somehow.
Yeah, the mages storylines are like really weird. I only really do the mages college so that I can sell the Elder Scroll to the orc librarian. And then here's the thing, he gives you like 1,000 gold for an Elder Scroll. Like, it's not even enough to buy a house. He's like, oh, one of the most dangerous artifacts on the entire like realm of Tamriel that can literally bend the world if the right person gets it. I'll give you like 1,000 gold for it.
Is anything fun, or is it just default?
What is?
The Elder Scroll, giving it to him.
Like that's all you can do with it once you finish like main quest.
Oh, that's
like it's just like a quest item that sits in your. It's a quest item that you use to like look back in time, and then after that, it's just kind of a quest item that sits in your inventory, and you don't have it. You don't need it for anything, so you can just give it to him, and he'll just give you like 1,000 gold.
Wow.
Yeah, it's really.
Okay.
Yeah, it's interesting.
You just keep it? I mean, yeah.
Why not, right? Skyrim does have 2 scrolls. They added they technically have 3, because they added 2 with Dawnguard, and you can sell those to the Moth Priest, and he will give you 2,000 gold, or 4,000, I don't remember, for both of them. Take 2 Elder Scrolls, they'll pay you at most 2k for each. Which again isn't enough for a house. Any house in Skyrim. That's so stupid.
Oh. I feel like I have a problem when it comes to the games, and it's that I view them based upon their modded selves rather than their base selves. Like, Skyrim hits really hard for me, and particularly it hits harder for me than Oblivion right now, just because of like the absurd modding library that it has right now. And it's just, that's not fair, because like objectively the quests that I am experiencing, at least a little bit, are better in Oblivion. And also, like anything, like almost anything that I have like experienced that was good in Skyrim, except for the DLCs, I have technically experienced also in I'm sorry, I got it backwards. Basically, I really like the Dark Brotherhood quest in Skyrim.
Yeah.
And then I played the Oblivion quest. I played it in that order. So what do you think happened in my head? Oh, it's the same thing. It made the experience of the Oblivion quest feel stale and boring.
Yeah, okay. I see
Which
what you're
is
saying.
not its fault. It happened first. And it was a neat idea. And it even executed it better. Like, way better, actually.
Oblivion?
Yeah, Oblivion did.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I actually gave a shit about all the members, whereas in the second one, everyone was kind of just a dick to you, and you didn't really...
You also get to meet the Night Mother waifu.
Yeah.
She tells you that you're a pissant.
Yeah, that's pretty funny.
Her.
I actually really, like, that's the part that I kind of enjoyed the most about it, is, like, actually talking to the Night Mother and her being like, please kill Cicero. Please shut him up. And then I'm just like, but what if I don't, though?
You have a lot more interactions with, like, Daedra and Aedra in Oblivion than you do in Skyrim. Skyrim definitely has quite a few supernatural interactions, but I think Oblivion
not
has a
anywhere
lot more
close
of
to
it.
as much. I really like the supernatural stuff.
I kind of I marathoned through the remaster, and then I marathoned through a modded playthrough of Skyrim, which was really fun, and I liked both. And then now I went to Starfield, and now I'm like, all right, I'm gonna try Daggerfall.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on with it. Maybe it's the stress of the job search, but I'm losing it. I'm like Bethesda-ing right now. I don't know. Also,
yeah.
Okay, my one Skyrim hot take. I'm gonna drop it for you. I kind of think the Stormcloaks are right.
They are right partially.
Yeah. Because I played through on their side again, and I was like, okay, the community conception of how bad they are is not nearly as close to how they actually are.
Yeah.
It's really overblown. And, like, as a Khajiit, I'm able to walk into his court, and he's like, who the fuck are you? And you're just like, I want to join the Stormcloaks. And he's like, oh, okay. Yeah, go talk to Ice Veins or whatever over there. And then you go and talk to him, and he's like, why would a Khajiit want to fight with the Stormcloaks? And you're like, well, Skyrim's not... one of the options that you can choose is Skyrim's not only home to Nords. And he's like, fair enough. Okay, yeah. Go kill some ice wraiths and come back, and you're in. You know, like, no, that's it. That's the extent of their, like, scrutiny of the player's species choice.
Yeah.
And then you come back, and they put you on your first mission. You go do your first mission. You come back, and they're like. And then Ulfric will just personally be like, we're naming you Ice Veins because the blood of Skyrim runs through you. And it's like, I'm a Khajiit, so, like, I don't know. I don't think they're very... I don't think the main cast are actually all that racist. I think it's just kind of, there's a couple, like, asshole Nords living in Winterhold who don't like Dunmer coming over from Morrowind.
Maybe.
I think that's my take.
And Leah was like, is that bad writing, or is it indicative of what they are actually like?
So when you talk... I did do a little bit... I dug into this a little bit. So there is an NPC in Winterhold that you can go to the left to the market, and it's a high elf. She's actually one of the fences for the Thieves Guild once you complete their quest lines. You can ask her why... like, if she's gotten mistreatment from the Nords in the city as bad as the Dunmer, and she's like, no.
Well, there you go, then.
And keeping in mind, she's a high elf, and the Nords hate the living fucking shit out of the Thalmor. Way more than the Dunmer. They are pissed at the Thalmor right now. She's literally like, yeah, I got to know people, and I made myself useful, and they stopped bothering me. You know, the Dunmer in the city, they just don't know how to do it. They're just too stubborn. That's literally what she says. And it's like, you know, I don't think that that's 100% true. There's some truth to it. Because the Dunmer in lore are known for being, like, very, what's the word? Isolationist and having a superiority complex, and also enslaving enslaving Argonians. Like literally, like they have a caste system. So it makes perfect sense that they're having trouble integrating in with Nords because they probably think they're better than them.
Yeah. It could also just be that there's like some other reason why she was accepted when the others didn't. Like it could have just literally been that she was nice at the right time, right place. Survivor's bias and all that.
That's fair. That is possible. I'm only taking it.
No, I get
try
you.
I try to keep my interpretive logic like only one step. I try not to what if it too far because then it gets a little hard to like figure out where I am in like canon.
I like to ask these questions because I am a FNAF enjoyer and you have to read deeply into fucking everything.
Yeah, that's very true. It's hard to see a continuation of the ancient racial tension the Nords promote between Man and Mer. I think Man and Mer racial tensions are exacerbated by literally fucking everybody, actually. But that's like, the elves enslaved humans like literally all over Tamriel, except I think Skyrim was like the exception. The elves that were native to Tamriel had like a murder hobo slave empire. Jeez.
Well, there was a lot of enslaving going on with like a lot of them.
Well, no, so in the timeline, the Mer were dominant all over Tamriel before Man were, and they were dominant like there was no core human because like Nords hadn't come down from what's that continent in the north that like turned into freezing hell? Shit, I don't remember. The Nords came. Yeah. No, the Nords came from a continent that's like north of Skyrim. That's like off
then
map.
I have no idea.
Yeah, it's like their ancient. Yeah, Atmora. That's what it is. Yeah, they came from Atmora, and they came in like the first era, and that was before that. The only men that were in Tamriel were the natives, which are the descendants of like the Reachmen and shit. Because like even the the fucking Hammerfell dudes, the Red Guards, they came from their own continent over in the west over to Tamriel later. Like it was all like later, and the theme through all the eras has kind of just been like, all right, so like Man got sick and tired of the Mer thinking they're cooler than them, and they beat the shit out of them, and they've taken over parts of Tamriel now. Alakir, yeah, there you go.
I'm glad that you said it first because I almost called them like a liquor.
That sounds bad.
Yeah, it sounds vaguely like something that could be misconstrued as a slur.
Yeah. It came from the previous Cold Pose, but that's another story. Yeah. What I'm saying altogether is the Mer started it. No, they did. They enslaved Man first. I'm trying to think if any of the kingdoms of men actually participated in slavery.
They enslaved Argonians.
That was the Dunmer, innit?
I think they participated too.
The Tiber Septim's empire had dominion over those areas and probably
who enslaved the Argonians. Oh no, that was the Dunmer. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's 100% the Dunmer.
Yeah.
I think one of the jokes for Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind is that the Dunmer call Argonians farm tools.
Oh.
Yeah. It's like a fucking community joke that I've heard a couple times this week when I'm like looking through the Reddit.
That one hurts me. Like that's not even funny. That's just hurtful.
Yeah, it's whatever. They have hist trees, so they automatically get better afterlife anyway.
What? Keep fucking burning them. Anyway.
The Altmer tried. They certainly tried.
Oh no, Slim. Redemption arc.
I made a tier list. I think you were here for it. I made a tier list on like who's the most racist like groups of people in Tamriel. I don't remember where it went. I think the Redguard and the Dunmer were like way up there, and like I was like I put the Nords were like just mid tier. They're just like mid tier racist.
Argonians are Chads.
I think the Argonians canonically right now are under the control of a supremacist government similar to the Thalmor, actually.
Look, one day we'll have our moment, and we'll be the ones sitting at the top.
Yeah. Argonians literally counter-invaded it. Yeah, they did that. They did do that.
Wait, that is Pog. Wait, that's Pog as hell!
Yeah, that's...
Fucking Chads!
In when you're playing Oblivion, sometimes one of the ambient conversations between the NPCs will be, I heard some Argonians have been being called back to the Black Marsh. And so that implies like the histories were just like going into all the Argonians' dreams and being like, come back here right now, we need to defend the homeland.
That's actually awesome.
Yeah, and apparently there's some piece of lore somewhere where like the Argonians got like super chatified by hist trees, like giving them powers to fight off the
Daedra.
The Daedra, yeah.
That's
and then they went, yeah, and then they went into the realms of the Daedra, and the Daedra commanders were like, "Holy shit, we're gonna lose Oblivion! Close the gate!"
That's fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
I love Argonians.
In fairness,
power of nature, motherfucker.
In fairness, with all of the shit they went through in the previous eras, they needed a W. They really did.
They really did. They kind of were just like the kicking bag from everybody.
Yeah, they needed that W.
Imagine losing a war against the lizards. I mean, have you seen them? You'd probably lose too. I know I lose every day.
Oh boy.
Black Marsh is not the place to invade. It's super not.
I think there's like a canonical fox people that live in Black Marsh too. At least
that
in
would
the
be cool.
era. Yeah.
Wouldn't it be neat to get new races?
Yeah, but they're only in like obscure books that were like in comics and shit.
How quickly would you buy the game if there was a fox race?
Oh, like right away, dude.
Same. I love foxes so much.
I get to play. Yeah, I get to play a tribal fox person. Yeah, I'm down.
Let's go.
Who also have a connection to the histories. It's pretty dope.
Wait,
pretty
they
dope,
do?
bro.
Oh, that's so cool.
I don't think they have exactly. I don't think it's exactly the same as the Argonians. It's more like they have like a pact or a law system.
But that's
with
cool.
Yeah, they have like basically a separate religion with the histories.
They're not taking advantage of the fox furry lovers. They're like, we have cats. That's enough. We don't need canids.
There's a couple mods for you to play other races in lore for Skyrim. There's one for Dwemer. There's one for Falmer. There's one for Ancient Falmer. There's one for there's one that adds like the Merimur, the Sea Elves. And there's a couple that add like some of like the sub races, like ethnicities. Because let's be real, like it's a racialized setting, so everything's an ethnicity. It's a representation, abstraction. But I think the fox species is technically in Skyrim if you get one of the mods.
Nice.
I haven't tried it, but you know.
Also, Slimerino, yes, those are called shadow scales, and that's when they're born either on I forget if it's the eclipse or if it's like a shadowless. Oh yeah, no, it's a shadowless moon, so it's the eclipse. Yeah, shadow scales are really fucking cool.
You're playing a goblin race in Skyrim or Oblivion? Because if it's in Skyrim, you should have just played a Rakeling.
Time Lost Dwemer race mod. Ooh.
Yeah, the Time Lost Dwemer race mod is really cool. It's not
Skyrim VR? I haven't actually played Skyrim VR. Is it good?
I've heard it's mid.
Mid. Fair enough.
I've heard it's mid. Yeah. The Time Lost Drummer Race mod is not compatible with the other one that adds like all the sub ethnicities and stuff, because it already has them in there.
Man, when it's hot, my body just like it's like sleepy time. It's eepy time. You got to eat.
I sleep in cold rooms, so cold is what puts me a little out of it.
Nah, warm for me. If it's cold,
Which is
I'm
bad,
awake.
by the way. Which is bad, by the way. Don't sleep outside in the winter.
Why are you? What?
You will perish if you do so.
Yeah, no shit. Why did you bring? What?
I'm just saying. Why are you so concerned?
Did you do that?
It's savage survival advice. Don't sleep outside if it's cold. You get a cold. Smile.
You'd get cold. That's all right.
What? Did I say something?
It's
you're making,
Savage, are you
like
implying? Savage, are you implying that you slept outside in the fucking cold?
Yes.
Why?
Because I fell asleep.
Okay, fair enough.
Don't
do that though.
It's called overnight security.
Okay,
Yeah.
fair enough.
Sometimes you, yeah. Okay, so unofficially.
Like, that's different. That's different.
I
thought you were talking about doing it on purpose, like just going. It's like, oh man, I could go for a nap. Walks out into like the blistering storm, like lays down a fucking pillow, snuggles into the snow.
I don't know, dude. I've nearly died in like 3 blizzards. I wouldn't put it past me. If Effectamon's just becomes very immersive. Ooh, interesting.
Oh, okay, cool, Shock. You need like 4 mods to make Skyrim VR good. I see.
Yeah.
And I'm guessing it's incompatible with a lot of shit too, right?
But this is pretty lazy with their VR ports.
Yeah. I mean, it's Bethesda. They kind of, laziness is kind of just on the tin.
Oh, God. Don't even mention Doom VR. Doom has VR. I'm glad I didn't know that.
I feel like that's a disaster. Also, Alters is done.
Alters?
Yes. It's a new game that came out very recently. Came out on the 13th.
Oh, all my uploads are done. Very nice.
Congratulations. Oh, my NVIDIA drivers are out of date. Whoops. Download that. Okay, so we gotta wait a little bit.
You lose.
No. We're not playing. We're not playing yet until that's updated.
I'm telling Twitch admins right now.
No. Don't let them know that I don't have my drivers updated.
Explore an emotional sci-fi game with a unique blend of survival, adventure, and
Don't
base building.
spoil it.
I'm just reading the blurb on the front page.
Most people don't even know what the blurb is.
It's a game with base building elements. Oh my god!
Shut up!
Spoilers.
Could you?
I hear that sound.
Stop.
Okay. Whatever, dude.
One horrifying VR game you've seen is Where You Live in Silent Hill. Oh, fuck that. Okay, chat. I'm gonna update NVIDIA drivers. That means that stream will end for a few seconds. But then we'll be back after it.
You kicked my ass? What the fuck did I do? I
did.
God damn it, dude.
Not. What?
I'm looking at chat.
Wait, why do they want to kick your ass? I mean, I agree, but why?
For spoiling that the game has sound in it.
Oh, fuck. 2 streams?
Wow.
Alright, well. Okay, it's going. It's preparing to install. It's going to eject everything and everything will explode, but I'll be back immediately after. 2 cakes, fuckers, eat up.
Finally, I have a chance to configure all of my Daggerfall mods.
You say like that you didn't. You say that like you didn't come in here voluntarily.
There's a gun to my head, dude.
A Gundam?
Yeah, something like that.
What Gundam?
Gun don't.
Oh. Gundam.
So true. Oh no, everything's out of order now. I don't want to sort this. Oh fuck, this is bad.
Best of luck.
Perish.
Sepha.
I'm in pain.
Oh, big stretchies. Oh, yes. Okay. It's about halfway through installing it. So I'm guessing everything's going to explode any minute now.
Yeah, it's when it reinitializes your video and audio drivers.
Yeah.
Every day.
Every day.
Every day.
Smoke weed every day.
Whoa.
Jeez, it's taken a while. It's just like been stuck in a one spot. Alright. Chat. What you having for dinner? I have no idea what I'm having. And I want ideas. Lasagna! Oh, that's such a good fucking idea. What the hell? I want lasagna. Haven't decided. But you must know. Surely there's something in the fridge like chicken nuggies. Hot roast. Ooh, slow cooker? You might make fresh pasta using a can of condensed soup instead of an egg. Ooh, okay, all right. You should decide it's 10 p.m. Holy shit, dude. Yeah, no, you